Hello, and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to talk about women and how they want attention but hate getting attention, then crying about men not willing to give them attention because the attention they get is not from the guy that they wanted the attention from in the first place. Extremely confusing, I know, but let's try our best to understand them, shall we? Now, the first video I'm going to show you is a woman who is quite fit and healthy and was approached by a man that said to her in a very nice way, "Excuse me, I just want to tell you that I think you're absolutely gorgeous." And she was so shocked and horrified that somebody would take moments of their own time to compliment her or even say how pretty she was.
An old man literally just stopped me and said, "I don't mean to be rude, but you are absolutely gorgeous." And I looked at him and I was like, and I just turned around and and then I'm thinking, like, is this just me deeping it too much? Like, is he actually just like trying to be nice? And then I'm thinking, wait, no, that's me, my people-pleasing brain switching on and trying to like excuse the fact that he just outwardly said that I'm absolutely gorgeous, which is just like so unnecessary. Is that weird? Or am I just really deeping this now? I just find that so weird. Don't say that. That's just weird. Ew.
Oh, it's unnecessary and disgusting. That's because it came from a guy that you yourself didn't find attractive and didn't want that type compliment or attention to come from. Because like you said, he was an older guy, even though he was just being nice to you. He saw you and said, "Hey, I think you're absolutely gorgeous." Now, you could have turned around and said, "Thank you very much for your kind words, that's very sweet of you," but instead you just gave him a weird, creepy look for being kind and just walked away from him to make this video. Because I can tell you right now, if this guy here came up to you and said the exact same thing, your knickers would fall off. And if this guy rolled up next to you, I said, "Hey baby, I just want you to know, I think you're absolutely gorgeous," you would have not a problem with it whatsoever. But because Gary the mechanic did it, or John the 20-year-old forklift driver that finds you attractive, then it's, "Oh my god, gross. Don't you understand? We women are solid 10s, every single one of us. So if you're not 6'5" and earn 100 grand a year, plus don't own your own property, then they're not going to give you the time of day." Because of this high standard that these women have, men finally understand that there's no point in chasing women anymore, so they don't. And now you're starting to see women going out to clubs and nightclubs and getting completely ignored every single time. They want the attention, but not from that guy. Why are so few young men approaching girls now? Massive shift underway, but you have 8s and 9s yearning to be chatted up. They get dressed up to go out, but all for nothing. You see, I told you. These women all think they're 9s and 10s, when in reality they are an average 6, and that's with makeup on.
You better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
Oh my god.
Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very fucking simple.
I wonder why they don't do that. Maybe because quite a lot of guys who did do that are probably in prison right now. Oh, just touch a boob really like that doesn't lead to sexual harassment charges and 6 years in prison and buy a drink. What happened to Little Miss Independent? Why can't you buy your own drinks? And then you get this lady here.
And just please step up. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys, because you guys don't come up to us in New York City, and it's crazy. Like, I know there's so many beautiful women, like, just go up to one of them.
Us guys do not go up to talk to you anymore, and you know why that is. It's because when we do, we get humiliated 9 times out of 10, we get screamed at, we can't publicly shamed, we called creeps, perverts, grapist, and that feeling of just standing there being humiliated in front of everyone isn't worth it anymore.
Pardon me, excuse me. Hello, hi, hello everyone. Did you see my friend over there? He said hi.
Could you leave us? We're talking.
I absolutely will. I totally understand.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you, man! Get the fuck out!
There, that look right there tells you everything. It tells you, fuck this, I've had enough. I'm not approaching these women no more. Why the fuck should I put myself through this? Why should I stand there, build up the courage to go over to ask you out? Or even your name to be treated like that, to be verbally abused, sometimes physically attacked, is just not worth it no more. Some men are going out. I'm just having a nice drink amongst themselves and ignoring you completely. Some men are just not going out. They've PS5s, an Xbox game, consoles where they save the girl and feels like a hero. They get congratulated and praised. They unlock achievements and they feel wanted. There is a saying that the reason why men play video games is the same reason why women wear makeup. It's an escape from reality.
Go out. looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my god, like, please. I'll take a fucking construction worker catcall at this point.
Your tits can bounce all they like and your skin can glisten all it wants. These men, these lads, are not falling for this shit no more. And you went on to say that you would take a construction worker catcall at this point. Funny, you should bring up catcalling because
Women aren't friends out for a run, they're actually undercover police officers taking to the streets in Surrey as part of a new operation trying to stop people catcalling and harassing female runners.
Those kind of behaviours may not be criminal offences in themselves, but they still need to be addressed.
you see men can't even catcall anymore in fear of being arrested and charged just for saying, "Hey beautiful, you're looking sexy today." Next thing he knows, he is getting arrested and now standing before a judge looking at months in prison. I'm sorry, but you women did choose the bear because it was more safer for you, remember. So us men, well, we choose the dog because it's more peaceful than being with you. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have got this far and you would like to subscribe, please do so. If you want to follow me on any of these platforms, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much again, and I will see you again next time.
I just find that so weird. Don't say that. That's just weird.